Good evening, everyone. This is my second attempt at this video. I apologize for the first video. For some reason, the sound turned off halfway through the video, so I'm going to redo this video again. I want to start with Green Lantern Corps number 33, part 6 of 6 of Uprising. I really like the storyline. Green Lantern and Green Lantern Corps are two of my favorite comic books. And I really enjoyed the crossover. I'm really hoping this is going to be the last crossover for a while. But I just read an update that they're going to go into a new storyline where at least for 1 or 2 months it's going to all the Green Lantern and Red Lantern and Sinestro Corps comic books are going to have a crossover called Godhead, which is the Green Lantern Corps versus the New Gods. Looks like an interesting storyline. I'm looking forward to that, but I cannot wait to they do single story or arcs within the series. No more crossovers. That's just my number one complaint about this. I'm a little bit burned out. That's alright. I'm still going to continue picking up Green Lantern Corps. I recommend this as a good comic book for reading and story-wise and art-wise. You won't be disappointed if you pick it up this week. Going on to all new X-Men number 29. This is the new X-Men versus Xavier's Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I really like the story. This is the finale of that story arc. Xavier is a pretty interesting character. So is Reyes. It's an alright series, so that's why I have it in my pull box. Art is not too bad at all. If you pick it up, it's a good read. Now, here is Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 13. This is actually my favorite Spider-Man book. And that's funny because Spider-Man doesn't even star in the series. I'm not sure if they're ever going to change the title. As we all know, Superior Spider-Man series ended a couple of months ago. But this series continues on. It's usually the story-wise and art-wise, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. It's probably one of my favorite series out of my pull box. Pick it up, you won't be disappointed. Here's The Walking Dead. This is issue 129. It's a pretty interesting story arc. Rick and his son, they've really built up the different communities, especially between the Kingdom and the Hilltop and Alexandria. Everybody has their job, and the story is about Rick taking his son to live at the Hilltop. It's a book that I would recommend. Walking Dead, I thought it would slow down, but it hasn't slowed down yet, so I'm really interested in continue on enjoying the series. Now, my last book out of my pull box is Robotech Voltron, number 4. There's only one more issue left in this series. I don't recommend this book. I'm a big fan of Robotech. I'm a big fan of Voltron. This series has disappointed me left and right. I wouldn't even recommend picking this up in a trade paperback. If you're curious about what the story is about, go to your library and read the trade paperback when it comes out. Otherwise, I don't recommend it. And the only reason why I'm going to pick up the next issue, the last issue, is because I'm a completist and I just can't stand not having a complete story. But I've been really disappointed about this series. So those are my polls of the week. My comic haul. I'm going to start with Sword of Azrael, Book 1, first appearance of Azrael. Captain America 302, First Machete. The story is about Machete trying to capture Captain America's shield for Batroc the Leaper. It was alright, and they do get the shield from Captain America. Next one, I picked up a run of the Silver Surfer, starting with 44, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, ending with 59, where Thanos and Silver Surfer have a physical duel without their powers, and this is right before they go against Nebula. Takes place in Infinity Gauntlet number 6. The reason why I picked up this run is Infinity Gauntlet is one of my favorite stories, and if you haven't read it, I would recommend you reading it as soon as possible. It's one of the better series from the 90s. Last book from the Silver Surfer that I picked up is number 75, and it's 6/6 of the Herald Ordeal, and it's the death of Nova, the female Human Torch. Next, I went to a comic shop and I picked this up, Marvel Spotlight on Star-Lord 6 and 7, and I picked them up for $3 and $4. They look pretty good. I would rate them fine to very fine, and I haven't read the story yet, but I'm looking forward to reading them. Pretty happy I picked those up. I guess this is what you would consider the first Star-Lord in a comic book form, besides being in the magazine. I'm pretty happy with these two pickups. Next is Web of Spider-Man 118, First Scarlet Spider. Next is Spider-Man and Mockingbird Marvel Team Up number 95, First Mockingbird in costume. And then I'm going to end this with Nova number 9. I bought it at cover price. Anybody who's watching this video, can you please explain to me why this particular comic book is so hot right now? I know Nova 8 is the first Cosmo, the talking dog. Why is number 9 so hot? Is it just because it's a continuation of number 8? If anybody could explain that to me and write down my comments, I would really appreciate that. Well, that's my comic haul for the week. Thank you for watching my video.